the Rowdy Bear, Smoky Mountain, Snowpark, and Pigeon Forge.
We sure are. There's not any snow here. However, there's so much to do out here. Just look behind us. That looks like a hanging coaster track. Yeah. I've seen like motorized go-karts, or I'm not sure what they are, but we're gonna find out. I don't even know what that house is back there. But let's get ready.
That's a slide.
Is it?
Yeah.
So let's get ready, let's get rowdy, and let's go on this adventure that rocks. Just wanted to give an idea of some of the attractions that they have out here, like Blizzard Ridge, Tennessee's longest and fastest tubing hill. Up to 35 miles an hour on a tube? I'm in. The ski lift shootout, where you're suspended on a coaster and shooting at targets. Sandy, are you ready for that?
Yeah.
An Avalanche snow coaster, first in the world, used the turbo throttle to accelerate throughout the track. Oh, I'm going turbo all the way. Outdoor axe throwing, they got a lot, as you can see, going on out here. Let's check out the Avalanche snow coaster. This one has an engine on the back of it that you control. Have you been on a coaster with a car with a motor before, Sandy?
I cannot say I have. This is really cool. I love this park. This is so much to look at and see.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
Look,
I can't wait.
in.
Oh, I wish I would have got that. There's gonna be another car coming in right now. I want to give you a close-up look of what this looks like. It's really impressive.
At a certain speed, or you can throttle it. Oh look, beware of a bear!
So this is the speed it's going right now with my hands off the throttle.
Okay.
You ready, Sandy?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's go full throttle.
Woo-hoo. Oh yeah! Oh! All right, there you go. Back on recording. Woo-hoo. Oh, bear crossing.
So you're at
Oh, look
the
at that
top
view.
and now, all the way down.
Hanging on, hanging on. And look at, you go over the tunnel.
Look at this.
Ta-da! Hi, bear. That was fun.
It's really smooth.
And what's it called? An avalanche coaster?
Yes.
Okay.
And I love how you can control the speed of the engine, and it's like got a motorcycle handle throttle on it, on the handle that you know can go. And of course, I went all the way full speed through it, but it's really a fun ride out here.
Yeah, it was fun because he's like, oh, it feels like a motorcycle.
Yeah, so fun. We're going again. Now it's time for us to get on and get to shooting. Here comes Sandy.
Hi. All right, so my number is, oops, what is it? I can't see. 1,000 something.
Yeah, 1,000.
What did you get? Do I want to know? Fun. Okay, that was really fun.
That was fun.
Yeah, so you're so concentrated on shooting the targets, which I did terrible at. I need to do that again.
Oh, you want a rematch?
I do want a rematch because
I got 4,400.
and I only gotten 1,000.
Okay.
I don't even think barely 1,000.
Let's do a rematch.
Okay.
And then check our scores, and then I might give our viewers a tip.
Oh, you have a tip? Can you
I
give
have
me
a
a tip
tip.
first?
Okay, so when you're aiming at the targets,
Yeah.
you will see the light change to white, and that knows you definitely hit it.
Oh, see, I didn't even see one
Yeah,
white. I
the
saw-
lights are green and blue. You gotta look real carefully at those targets, but if they go white, you hit it, go for another target.
The gun also talks to you.
I didn't have
When you hit a target, it will talk to you.
my gun must have been saying, quick draw, make rock.
Yeah. You're just
Because
too
my gun
fast.
never talked to me.
No? Okay. All right,
Let's do it again. Rematch.
Here it goes. That's where the photo. He only got 1,300 and I got 30. 3,300. So at least I beat my score, but I didn't beat your first score. That was fun.
That was fun. Okay, so here's an extra tip.
Oh, you found another one.
Yes. Remember I told you
I
after
saw
the end of the second one that I'd give an extra tip.
Okay.
The gun, all you gotta do is hold the trigger down and it just keeps on firing. You don't have to keep going like this. So as soon as the coaster took off, I held it to my ear and squeezed the trigger so I could hear the sound of it going off non-stop. So then I was like, okay, that's great. I don't have to pull the trigger non-stop. I can just keep the trigger held down and the gun will just keep firing at the targets.
Well, very good tip. I didn't know that. And
All
my
right.
finger hurts.
Yeah, maybe that'll save some fingers out there for people. All right, let's go tubing. I know what he's thinking. You want to take my tubes on? Go ahead, make my snow.
He's definitely challenging you.
Yeah, he sure is.
All right, so they check the wristband for the time. Because remember, you have 1 to 2 hour increments. And then you pick a tube and it takes you up there. You don't have to walk all the way up that hill. All right, there he goes up the hill. All right, you see him at the top? Here he goes, he's sitting in his tube. And he's almost off, he's wiggling. There he goes. Oh, no, not quite. There he goes. There he is.
It's a water ride.
Are you wet?
Hold on. Let me get up close.
So your face is wet.
Yeah, so it's in the summertime and they are spraying misters to cool you off as you're going down.
Excellent.
Sandy, I know you didn't go to the top.
Nope, not yet.
But what we would love to show you, and perhaps we will this winter, that whole tubing thing is covered in snow all the way down across the green. Snow everywhere. So it's going to be a great snow tubing experience in the winter.
In the winter, okay, because I was like, wait a second, I don't
Right.
see snow there. It looks like snow.
So many people love the snow tubing experience. When you get to the top, because I didn't bring my camera up there, there's this huge long queue line. Ooh. And I asked him, do you guys ever have enough people to fill this queue line? And he goes, snow tubing is very popular.
That's awesome.
So popular, Sandy, I want to come back and do snow tubing out here.
I think that sounds like a lot of fun.
And let's see what more action we can find out here at Rowdy Bear. So much more out here at Rowdy Bear. Like this whole area I'm standing in, it's a snow area, I guess during the winter time. A blast for kids, especially imagine if you guys don't get snow where you live and you're able to give kids that magic of that first snow experience, you can do it here at Rowdy Bear in Pigeon Forge. We don't have time, but they even have rowdy axe throwing here.
And the cool thing is, right here, you just show your wristband and it's good for an hour or 2 hours, like I mentioned.
Right, so you can get unlimited. If you just want to ride on one coaster over and over and over again for that hour, it's your choice. But there's so many activities to do out here. I think that's why they offer the 2 hour one.
Yes, yeah. I wonder if you could upgrade it, like you're like, wait, I didn't have enough time. If there's a way to just go ahead and throw an extra hour on for what the cost would be for 2 hours.
Maybe. I'm sure Rowdy Bear can hook people up.
Oh yeah, they're really nice around here.
Back on for round 3 of the shooting match. I mean, I won one, Sandy won one time, and I asked the experts, the staff, does it matter where you sit, because it is a 2-seater, and they said it doesn't matter where you sit to hit those targets. You see, Sandy's already practicing with her trigger finger, getting ready to go. She's gonna try to beat me for 2 out of 3. Just to give you a close-up of the sharpshooter that you're shooting those targets with. All right, go make their day, Sandy. Wanted to give you another idea and look at those targets that you're shooting at. Now, you are not shooting at the blue circle, you're shooting at that little box right there with the blinking lights. So keep that in mind and let us know your high score.
Okay, so the winner is Rock.
What did you get?
I got 3,700.
That's your best
what's
score
weird,
yet.
Because I actually noticed the gun, because I pay attention to those details. It started at 1,800, and I had a pew, 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 like sound.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, no, but wait, hang on. And then I had already blasted a bunch of targets, and I looked at my gun and it was at 0, reset. So I think I got much higher than 3,700, just to say. But I don't think I still beat your score. So I think you are still the winner.
I had 6,400.
Yeah, that's really good.
Yeah, that was nice. And now I also did hear the gun talking to me this time, going, nice shot. Nice shot.
Right?
Nice shot.
Yeah. Did you get the pew 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 too?
I don't remember getting that.
Yeah, I never got the pew pew the other 2 times. This time it was very loud and I like that.
So let's go inside the shop and show you around there. They got a really cool souvenir for a great price. They have souvenir photos cheaper than a theme park for only $10. And the additional is $8. And I think that's really cool. Now, Sandy, what happens if you can't find your photo on there? What did you show me?
Oh, when you first came here and you're like, wait, I can't find it. Hit refresh right there. And it just refreshes to the top.
And then you should be able to find your photo.
That is the best photo right there.
So we just wanted to me, that's one of the best souvenirs out here at Rowdy Bear, but they got so much more. They've got ponchos for when it rains. And hold on, I'm gonna talk about the rain policy. This is cool too. I just love things that blink. The rain policy, so let's say you come to Rowdy Bear, you pay for your hour or 2 hours, and it starts to rain.
Uh-oh.
And they have to shut everything down due to weather.
Okay.
Well, if everything remains closed for 30 minutes, just ask them for a rain check, and it's good at any moment in time. So that way, I guess, if you come back 5 years from now,
Really?
that's what I read on the sign.
If you don't lose your rain check.
Yeah, don't lose that thing. Take a picture on your phone, but you're gonna update your phone in 5 years. But hold on to it, because you'll get to come back and enjoy more of Rowdy Bear. And perhaps when you come back, they might even have some more stuff. I really like this thing, Sandy.
That's really cool.
Let it snow. If it gets too cold out, they do have sweatshirts and extra shirts just in case you need to keep warm for those snow days out here. Oh, and look, they even have...
I like that.
Yeah, that's really fun.
Oh, and check this out.
What's that?
They
What's that?
also have a bear.
Oh, of course they gotta have Rowdy Bears for you to take home. Sandy really likes this beanie, and I gotta say, it's only $12.99, and that is a lot cheaper than like some of the other places around here, theme park wise, attraction wise, that sell stuff like this.
Yeah.
So another way to keep your head warm during the winter. If you need to load up on snacks for that car ride home, this is definitely the place. Ooh, ice cream! Get out of my way, Sandy! Ice cream!
Guess what flavor you need to have?
What?
Smoky Mountain Fudge.
I was looking to kind of like at that dreamsicle in there. And it's summertime right now, so if you get one of these Rowdy Bear souvenir cups for $9.99, you get free soda refills all day long. Now that could be a deal. Go hit Pigeon Forge, come back, refill it again, or you could get ices in there. But it is an extra $2 to refill it with ices. As you can see, Sandy's taking selfies with the bear. Caught her in the act.
The bear, and look at this.
What is that?
Oh my gosh, okay, it's a specialty lemonade, and it's called Berry Blast, which has strawberries, blackberries, and raspberries in it. Look at the size of this.
Yeah.
It is the best lemonade I've ever tasted. $3.99.
What?
Like,
$3.99 for that?
$3.99 for that.
I have a feeling we're gonna be here a lot just to stop in and get that.
Like, this is amazing. Hour is over.
It is, and boy, we got rowdy, just like the sign says over our heads.
I keep in mind there's very low crowds. There's very low crowds today. So we were able to pretty much hop on everything. But we did 2 rides on the Avalanche, 3 rides on whatever that ride. What's it called?
The shooting hanging
the
suspended
pew-pew.
coaster where they shoot at targets.
Yeah, you got 2 rides down on
The tubing slope.
And then we, of course, are spending time filming, so we could have probably
Maybe gotten on 2 more rides.
for sure. So you really do a lot. Like
There's a lot to do out here.
Yeah.
A wristband for 1 hour is $28.99, $38.99 for 2 hours.
Okay, so $10
Now-
extra for an extra hour.
Right, and I was thinking about it. We did a lot of rides in that hour, and they got a lot to do. Compare that to a carnival or fair for the price of those tickets. Like, hey, it's 6 tickets for a ride, or you're spending way more than that for one attraction. And out here, you're getting quite a few rides and attractions for that price. I think that's worth it.
Absolutely.
Especially for, and add on the drink for only $3.99 for a specialty lemonade. That's a great deal. We want to.
Thank you. Yes.
Yes, we want to thank Rowdy Bear so much for having us out here. We hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you haven't hit that like and subscribe yet,
What you waiting for?
because you really never know where we're going to end up next, but guaranteed we're going to be covering more attractions in the Pigeon Forge area. Be sure to make each and every day, including those where it gets a little rowdy, an adventure that rocks. You only paid $3.99 for that? That's one of the best deals in Pigeon Forge, I think.
And really, really good lemonade.
Looking for more fun photos and maybe little mini videos that we didn't include in this video you're watching now?
Be sure to check out our TikTok, our Instagram, and our Facebook pages.
And we're going to put those links also in the description down below.